Dear woman, we are not extras in your story. We are not afterthoughts in your lives. I just saw this woman on Instagram. I can't recall her name at this moment. And she was going on for, let's say, about 5 minutes about how men were not taught social cues to interact with women and how we make women uncomfortable and how this social cue and that social, but she wasn't getting specific until the end. And she was like, "Why?" She's just explaining how women feel when men interact with them, and how a woman acts when she's not uncomfortable, and how she acts when she is comfortable. Basically, like, the close off when she's not comfortable around, she would close herself off and pull away, and when she's comfortable around you, she will be, more engaging. Her body will lean towards you. It's just like little stuff like that, right? And then she go on to explain how men were never really taught this, and we just taught to put a P in their vaggies, and and that's what make us boys this and that and whatever. And she like, she gonna teach us something that can make us better as men. And if we really want to get an attractive girl, because like she said that when it comes to an attractive girl, they're better than us and they have so much options that they want somebody who's better than them. They're better than us because she's attractive. What do you consider attractive? Because most of these girls are average and we are just not taking it in. Most of these girls are average. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. They are average. When I mean average, without the makeup they wear every day and the filters they use on social media every day interacting with you, which you're going to see if you pick up this woman after she washed her face to go to bed and put on her bonnet, is the real her. Not the filters that just tricking you on social media. And this woman is in her 40s, one of the older women, bitter. I can hear all the venom from her. Because she thinks she have all the answers. But obviously, I've seen her on a podcast or two, and none of these men want to deal with her. She's just old and bitter. And her time is almost up. Like, it's not up yet because she go to the gym and she do a lot of thirst traps. She wear bikinis in every picture. Not bikini. She wear underwear in every picture. You understand? She's not an unattractive woman, but she's getting old. And the time is almost up. She's saying the best way, if you want a woman to not feel uncomfortable around you, and you, like, basically the demon that most men are to her and women, we just need to look better and get more money, be financially more attractive and physically more attractive. Just look better and get more money. In the meantime, what the fuck are you doing for us? We are looking better and getting more money to be with you, and what we get in return. When we work on ourselves, go to the gym, get our muscles up, get our weight up, use our skincare products. This is just enlightening the card. I'm not under no filter. My skin is smooth, naturally. When we take care of ourselves, dress better, you understand? This is not a t-shirt. I'm just, you know what I mean? But this is a regular gear. Get up. You understand? Take care of our hair. You know what I mean? Get financially better, get our money up, get a nice car like I'm in right now. After we do all that, what are we getting in return? Other than the afterthought. The after coochie. Because you gave the good coochie to some guy that he was just a bad boy. And most of these guys who or bad boys, they're not in shape. A lot of them are never handsome. They just represent negative stuff. Good example, I remember writing this quote. Faith Evan and Little Kim was fighting over Biggie Smalls. Now, no disrespect to Biggie Smalls, but he ain't Denzel Washington. I'm talking about prime Little Kim, before the surgeries. The beautiful Little Kim, when she was beautiful. And Faith Evan in her prime was fighting over Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls was cross-eyed. He was big. He wasn't Channing Tatum. He wasn't. He just represent the toxic man. That's what they want. They don't want us, and we're not an afterthought in your story. And if you don't want us, that's cool. If you don't feel comfortable around us because the feminism and the patriarchy and all that stuff that's been indoctrinated into you, that you pick the bear and shit like that, cool. My thing about it is, when we do find a girl that like us, a girl that's not being corrupted by what you've been corrupted by, and she's younger, obviously 10, 15, probably even 20 years younger, when you stand on your ground and we wait it out 20 years, 10 years from now, and we now pick the new 22-year-old girl because she's more friendlier and she hasn't been ran through like you are. She's an old like you. And bitter like you, and just think every interaction with a man is just because he wasn't swag, or he gets nervous. Just because he gets nervous, and he just, people stutter because, they like you. And the same way girls, everybody does it. Just because they're human beings looking for companionship, and they haven't got it all together, so they can't articulate themselves or talk with the confidence of a news reporter or something like that, or a politician. Somebody who's just a regular person who gets nervous, and somebody even a stuttering problem, and just because they're not Rico Suave, they don't have they're not Aquaman body, and they don't just. Okay. You wait. What if you wait it out and we get with the nicer girls? Because you're not a nice girl. What if we get with the nice girls? The younger girls. When we're in our 40s and we're with the girls in our 20s. Keep that thought. Remember what you said. You said that we make you feel uncomfortable. Don't say anything when we're around girls who do not feel uncomfortable. Do not say anything when we travel out to other countries to find women who does not feel uncomfortable, and you're by yourself with your cats. Don't spread your negative propaganda to try to indoctrinate other women with your ideology. Oh no, I've seen a lot of women talking about, oh, he's just a loser back home, so he had to go to your country to pick you up because you needed money. Okay, you need money too. Get over it. That's why you need money for your cats, right? Okay, and enjoy paying rent forever. You broke, old headmistress. I like that word, headmistress. You're just the mistress, you're never the wife, and you're there for heads. That's what you are, you bitter Betty. Gotta say careful words, because social media love attacking us, man, for saying, if we like to say, you negative Nancy. So you could keep all your mean, nasty words and your mean, nasty thoughts and your mean, nasty perspective to every little thing a man say gotta be under the microscope. I remember when she posted, I said, listen, I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather wank it for life than have to bend the knee to you so that I can be in your presence? Can you? Who are you? Why is social media and society embolden these females to be so kind of? They always complain about the patriarchy, about how men treat them. Imagine if they were the ones with the power. They will abuse it. And how the venom in your tongue. You need to go to church. So nasty. Why are you getting up and talking to people's son like that? That's why you don't have no kids. And when you pass away, on your grave, all you got is your body. You're not worth anything. As far as I remember, I met her and she was just taking photography, and like, you're not, what have you accomplished? You're talking as if you're an engineer or a doctor. You're nobody but a pretty face. And your looks are fading because you're getting old. That's it. You are being nasty because your time is up. And instead of, why didn't you learn social skills to be nicer to people? Kevin Samuel said it. All we want women won't even smile. We got to build a house and establish ourselves to be with you. And you won't even be nice to us. You're so nasty and venomous. What's wrong with you? This is how they think of us. Kick rocks. Keep your old. What you don't know is, with your social cues and your nasty mentality while you're in there, after you have to pay for Chad Uber fare so you can come there, knock out the cobwebs out of your coochie. What you don't know is women are outnumbering men, and we have options. No matter how awkward we are, no matter how much you find us not attractive, there's going to be another woman. There are 7 billion people in this world. 7 billion people in this world. And you think that you kick rocks. And to all the guys out there that's cheering, yeah, you make great points. Okay, whatever. I don't bend the knee. My name isn't Jon Snow. Kick rocks. Guys, like this. I'm bringing more video. Let's go.